Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
Doesn't matter how small it is.
I close the door behind me and the cat, and I'm sure Nines is just kind of kicking it on the bed.
Nines just like, dude, what the fuck?
Why are you talking to the cat like that?
Do you agree with him that you do not need to be protected in the guise of Pepe Warhol?
That I don't need to be protected?
Like, do you want his protection? Because he'll protect you as a favor to McNeil. However, he didn't know that you have Pepe Warhol. If you have Pepe, you might be able to move around without the blood hunt on your head.
Okay.
So it's up to you. If you want his protection, then he'll stay. If not, he'll fuck off and leave you the room for a while if needed.
I'm gonna need the protection at least until I regroup with my friends.
Okay, then he'll stay.
Just in case.
Because the cat might fuck him up.
I need a goat who escapes.
He'll then be like stretched out on the bed, just like reading. I assume Nines reads. He seems like the well-read type.
Now,
it's like some sort of treatise on the dissemination of wealth in capitalist countries.
I look to him and I say, "Don't judge me."
For what?
I throw a blanket on top of the cat.
Now, hey, what the fuck is this?
I hold it down with its body under my elbow and its butt sticking this way.
God, what the fuck?
The fuck are you doing to that cat?
I said, "Don't judge me." I begin to
Nine.
insert a dime-shaped piece of hard heroin into the cat's butthole.
Capcom does not condone putting things in animals' butts.
Unless you're a veterinarian and you're trained to do it.
It's like a suppository.
That cat's so fucking high right now.
Does it work that way? Can you just jam a rock of heroin up your ass?
Bob? In your professional opinion, can you?
In my professional opinion, I know you can do it with anything because the tissue inside of your anus is super absorbent. I imagine other mammals have the same properties. So yes, I know it'll take a minute, so I'm gonna hold this cat down while it starts taking effect. So
That's not the worst thing it's had.
I'm gonna hold this cat down for about 20 minutes. And just wait until I'll talk to it. He's like, it's okay. Shh.
This is my vampire chronicle.
How else am I supposed to get the drugs? I gave my shit over to him.
Every time.
So how much did you put in the cat's butt?
Like a dime.
A dime size.
I don't think the cat can survive that.
Well,
the cat begins ODing in the blanket.
The smaller the animal is, the higher their metabolism is, and the more drugs they can take compared to their size.
Really?
Yes, hamsters can drink like 10 times their body weight in liquor before they get drunk.
Man,
Jesus Christ!
Your hamsters, you need to get fucked up.
Alright.
That cat may just be spazzing out really hard.
Once I know the drugs have taken effect.
Yes, the drugs have taken effect after you pull your finger out of its ass covered in cat shit and possible disease.
You disgust me.
I then tell the cat, I'm really sorry.
Hang on.
What?
I want you to roll conscience for me.
What?
Just do it. Just roll your 3 days of conscience.
Is this what my life's come to? Putting drugs up cat's ass?
I really want to see if Murphy Fierro has a come to Jesus moment as he pulls his finger out of the cat's asshole.
No successes.
Nope! He doesn't fucking care!
Like, I want to get high.
I think I licked my finger. Alright. No.
I don't want to play anymore.
No, I once I realize that he's high, and if he's talking to me like he's high or some shit, I just be like, alright, it's time. And then I will not kill this cat.
It's time.
I will drain this cat. No, I will not drain this cat. I will just take... how many blood points do you think a cat has?
Oh, it's in the book.
Probably has like...
I'm guessing 2.
You're gonna drain that cat?
I mean, it's gonna need a vet and probably a blood transfusion.
Can I Google it?
Yes, you can ghoul a cat.
Can you make it a...
After what?
Oh
you've
my
done-
god! You have like a fucking rape baby crack hoe cat.
What?
Oh, is that cat gonna have the flaw addicted to drugs?
Embrace the cat.
Embrace it. Make it a vampire cat. Just in front of Nines.
A house cat has 1 blood.
The house cat has 1 blood point?
You suck it, it's dead. Dying.
Unless, I don't think you can embrace a cat. I don't think it works that way.
But you can ghoul it.
Yes, but I don't think you can ghoul a dead person.
So give it some of your blood first, then suck it.
Unless you're a Cappadocian. Are you a Cappadocian?
I am not a Cappadocian. Do I stick? Can I?
You know someone who can do dead stuff.
You can do dead stuff.
They can
No, I
embrace
guess
past the
there's
dead.
only one way I can do this, and that's
I
drink.
don't know if they'd waste it on a fucking cat, but...
I wanted to ghoul it, but... Well, I don't have a conscience about it. Fuck it, I drain the cat.
Yeah, you get your 1 blood pool of heroin.
Oh, yeah.
You are now loopy for the next 2 hours.
Oh,
Nine looks at you in abject horror and says that was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever witnessed.
I thought I
Oh,
fucking
man,
told
put-
you not to judge me.
He
As
fucking walked out of the hotel room.
Oh man,
I
put up
think
the
it
Alex
would-
Trebek face.
What is the age of consent?
Where you going, Nine? As I sink into it.
He's just like, I hate you. I don't want to be around you anymore.
That cat was fun.
He's petting the corpse.
It's okay, kitty. It's okay. Nine didn't answer me when I asked.
No, he's gone. He walked the fuck out. You can hear his car start and drive off.
No, even beholden to Jeremy McNeil, he will not put up with you.
This is the kind of person you are.
Can I collect the blood hunt?
I imagine there's nobody really here looking for me or have found me, so I make sure that I'm dressed like Pepe Warhol, and I kick it.
Well, he would have made sure you're dressed like Pepe Warhol before he let you out of the room. So Pepe Warhol is now covered in cat blood and cat shit.
Perfect.
And spaghetti.
And spaghetti. We can't ignore that. All right. I will then, I don't know how to communicate with my friends. I'm pretty much in a safe house of some sorts.
One day I'll have pigeons all over the city.
You can. There's a phone. You can call.
And then you'll make your brotherhood.
And their symbol will be hawks.
I will make a call to
You sure not falcons?
McNeil's mansion.
Nobody's there. Well, none of us are there.
Hello?
I am looking for a Mark Zantz or Jibril.
Neither one of them are here. I think they're tracking down the Primogen at the behest of the frog.
Is this McNeil?
Aye?
Flanagan!
This is your friendly neighborhood fire starter.
Oh, it's you.
Just letting you know your buddy Nines dropped me off out here.
He's supposed to be watching you. Why'd he leave?
He got weird about me and this cat.
What happened with the cat?
Cat's dead.
Doesn't matter. Cat's dead.
It's a cool cat now. Cool cat.
It's not like Nines just abandoned someone like that.
I think he kind of found my drug-taking tactics a little unsettling.
Nines has been around heroin addicts before.
I'm not going to explain to you the way this went down. I'm not proud of it. I asked him not to judge me. I felt like there was judgment.
That's okay. I'll ask him about it later. Anyway, what do you want?
I'm just trying to find the crew. I want to know what they're doing. I'm getting kind of antsy being cooped up over here.
Let's see. The tall one and Mr. Rockefeller went looking for the Malkavian and the Gangrel. So they went to the UCLA in Griffith Park. The 4-1, the Nancy boy, and your child are looking for the Nosferatu in the sewers.
Am I to assume that you don't want me to follow them?
I don't care what you fucking do.
I think you should assume you don't want you to follow us.
I mean, he really doesn't care.
I know that you guys don't want me to follow you. I see. Betty hates me. Jabril hates me.
I don't hate you. You're just
I'm just so hate.
troublesome.
You're my only Italian friend that loves me back. That's worse than me. At the moment.
I should have made that fucking cat a Bastet.
Oh,
I should have made it a fucking Bastet, and I should have had it fucking go whatever Bastet Krynos is and just claw Murphy's fucking face off.
And
But instead, you can live as being a cat rapist. That's cool.
all right.
It'd be like Fluffy Cat from Billy and Mandy.
All right, then I believe I will. I'm gonna go and find my friends at the cemetery.
You don't know what they're at the
Oh, that's
cemetery.
right. They're not at the cemetery.
Well, they are. You don't know that.
I don't know that.
yeah, who would though? A rat.
No. Oh, that right. That's true.
Hey, you want some cheese? Last person that found some cheese.
Hey, you want some cheese? No, go fuck yourself.
I'll never trust a vampire again. Then you stick your finger up its butt.
Tell me what they are.
Like, there's your fucking cheese.
This is why animals don't trust you. You stick things in their butts.
And their veins. Yeah.
It gets to their veins eventually. I personally feel like it'd be a bad idea to leave this place because, you know, I could go as Pepe Warhol, but I have no idea where they are. They could be running into trouble, and I could run into trouble behind them all by myself.
They already got into trouble. They got their one for the night. We haven't run into trouble yet.
Well, I'm just trying not to get in trouble.
Well, if you come, you're definitely gonna be in trouble.
You're in
Just because things happen around you. Probably because of you, but they happen.
Are the gates of the cemetery closed though? It seemed like.
Oh, the gates are locked. Get a car.
It's all.
No, I'll lay low. I will sit in this hotel, and I will wait, and probably make a phone call later in the night.
Why? Wait, who else do you want to call?
I want to. I'm gonna make sure that McNeil knows that what my number is here, and let him know to give me a call when one of them return.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Nines is on the other line. I gotta go.
Just calls you back again 5 minutes. Says, what the fuck?
I just want you to know, you fucking disgust me.
You're worse than Flanagan.
So we go back to you.
Oh
guys.
man, does McNeil know Flanagan? They're both Scottish.
Yes, because that word. So you're
Part
actively
of the same
hauling ass for the gates of the cemetery.
They were on the same boat.
You and Betty are looking into the mausoleum.
Jimmy, I'm scared.
I'll just look at her like, why?
Cause it's fucking dark out here, and that fucker just ran away like a lunatic.
The one who can see, the one who regularly talks to the dead just ran away.
They're my only real friends.
Believe me, I do not want to be here either. But I have things to do.
We'll lead the way.
Sure. I can do that. I'll lead the way.
We're not gonna go follow the friend who just ran away. We're just gonna hope that he comes back.
Hey, if you love something,
You let it go.
Alright, so you have actively scrambled over the gate of the cemetery. You have ripped your clothes to shit on little curls and ornate decorations, and you tumble heavily over to the other side of the gate, land on your ass, and you look around and go, what the fuck am I doing here?
that was the suit your cousin gave you. Now you're gonna have to cry to him for another one.
After he kills somebody, my other.
Yeah, he killed your childhood friend.
I know.
His childhood friend / cousin.
Hey man, that's
But I don't-
that's how it works sometimes.
/ general Italian relation.
So what would you like to do?
We're walking in.
I'm gonna check to see if the gate's
Wake
locked.
us!
The gate is locked.
Yeah.
It's like 2 a.m.
You know what you have to do. Get Murphy. He'll unlock the door.
Oh, I stick my finger in the keyhole.
In the ignition. I'd light the car on fire.
Now, you are in Hollywood. They probably would have told you where they're hiding Fierro out at. So you know that he's at the Lucky Star Motel, which, by Bloodlines rules, is like a 2-minute walk.
That was dumb. I don't think that geography is accurate.
What do you mean? White Wolf is... Are you implying that a AAA video game would not have completely accurate...
That game was not AAA. Not even close.
It was like a B.
AAA in my book.
It's not even B.
It was great.
You have to fucking download a patch to make it work.
It works just fine if you have a shitty computer, which is ironic. It's not super compatible with newer operating systems. It worked fine on my old ass.
Oh man, like the Lion King game.
Or not. It's not necessarily operating systems. It's newer hardware. I had a computer from 2012 that ran it just fine, but when I tried it on the all-in-one, it just fucking no. Anyway, so you do know that Murphy Fierro is at least down the street a ways.
Like, I have the memory of seeing the cross. Like, the last thing I remember seeing is, like, looking at the guy with the watch and then just running.
in the middle.
No, you know you got spooked by a cross.
Yeah. Can't go to a graveyard looking like this.
You'd fit right in.
You also have to go to confession.
Yeah. But if I go to confession, there's crosses there too.
Then go to the Jewish confession.
I don't think that exists.
Gonna go to Murphy Fierro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, your wife?
Your old buddy.
Oh, pal.
So you guys are looking into the mausoleum, the sepulcher. It's this very long, wide building, and there's rows and rows of, I don't know exactly how to call it. It's one of those. This is gonna sound stupid. It's one of those.
Mine's more.
It's like when you have a PO box which put dead people in it.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? There's all those doors. I don't know what the fuck they're called. It's not a morgue because it's not frozen.
Wait, it's essentially a morgue, but they're permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Mortuary?
I just don't know how to call that style. But so that's what you guys are seeing right now. There's tons of them. Walls go in and then it sort of spreads.
Who are these people?
Nobody would recognize.
Okay.
Because it's all white names.
He's foreign.
Aaron?
Hey,
Stupid.
Timothy.
Courtney.
But it says this is a man.
Luke. Anyways, I guess we'll just keep on walking.
Okay. So what do you do? It's pretty much abject darkness except for the silver moonlight that trickles in through some stained glass and casts this eerie glow about the place. Again, you can smell and even taste the dank mold and the dust and the dusty stonework.
Well, obfuscate aspects.
What is Betty gonna do?
Chippy, why'd everything get so quiet? What do you see?
I don't see anything yet.
What are you boosting with aspects?
Probably my hearing.
Your hearing. That is the right answer. I would like, this is going to be very difficult. I'm going to make you work for it. I need perception, alertness, difficulty 9. No shit. You swear to God, it's so faint. It's so faint. But on the very edges of your perception, you can just barely hear what sounds like... it's almost like little gusts of wind with a staccato rhythm. But eventually, you can sort of puzzle it together in your mind. That's actually whispers. There are whispers coming down from one of the end of the mausoleum.
Okay. We gotta activate that there.
Quietus.
Okay, so quiet as bubble, you don't make any sounds.
I
Now-
just look at Betty and be like,
Now the whispers don't sound like they're coming from this room per se. They sound like they're coming from maybe a basement.
They're already in a cemetery. Alright. Then I guess keep going through like a stairway or a door, hatch.
You don't see anything. The mausoleum looks like it's one level. But there's definitely, you can just barely perceive whispers coming from one corner.
I'll look for a secret door. Whose name doesn't look like it belongs?
How would you like to look for a secret door?
Well, first the usual. Touching, pushing things.
Touching, pushing things.
And just feeling around for, like, air.
Okay. So as you get closer and closer to the whispers, you do vaguely feel this little puff of fetid air. It smells... it's awful. It's disgusting. But it is so disgusting that it does not blend in with the smell of dust and mold and shit going on in here. So as you follow it and you're running your hands along things, you get to sort of this alcove protected by a banister, and the banister slides open like a door on a hinge. And you basically see this banister that, for all intents and purposes, looks solid. Looks like a piece, and it just opens.
Still a little weary. I'm like one hand on Jibril's shoulder, following him with my gun.
Betty is a major pussy when you play her. You know that?
What?
I tried playing her as this really strong, independent woman that didn't take no shit.
Oh, my bad.
And then all of a sudden, Jibby, I'm scared.
I'm such a sexist.
Just for the sake of playability, turns out the Lucky Star Motel is not too far from the cemetery.
I mean, you just look, oh!
You arrive, but just for a little bit of fun, they didn't tell you what room that Murphy's in. What did you do with the cat?
Probably
Just be like,
put it in the bathtub.
I'm better than you. What? I'm sorry. What?
And he's always paused on his face like, what?
Got pasta war paint.
Oh yes, the traditional Italian style.
Their ghillie suits are just spaghetti.
I'm gonna just peek through the windows first.
You're gonna peek into random windows.
Yeah. It's a motel in Hollywood. People are gonna be like creepy anyway. I'm wearing like half clothing right now, Chaz.
So you look like a dirty hobo peeking in windows.
Just like, yeah.
Like, show me that spaghetti sauce, guy.
Oh.
So you try to peek in windows, but all of the rooms that look inhabited have closed blinds. You fucking weirdo. What am I saying? He shoved his finger up a cat's ass. You're perfectly normal.
You just laughed at it.
This is my fucking Sunday night.
What kind of standards do you have? It's okay to stick a finger up a cat's butt, but a man can't peek into a random motel window?
Peeping Tom.
Tom's not a peeper.
But his character does like to listen.
What?
What?
Your character has the eavesdrop specialty.
Ah.
Oh, I guess no. Can I smell the spaghetti in there? No, excuse me, no.
Smell the spaghetti.
Italian sense.
It's a new discipline we guys have now. I'll just like I'll just go to a random door, knock on it, and wait for an answer.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna take like 20 minutes.
All right, let's roll percentiles with me. I'm gonna give you plus 20 to your roll because of just the sheer random bullshittery.
31.
51. All right.
31 to 51 plus 20.
Yeah, it's tied.
51, 51.
No. I rolled a 69.
Oh.
Okay.
He rolled a 31. I gave him plus 20, so it's a 51.
Okay.
So he did roll under me. So this door swings open. The fuck do you want? It's some old portly dude in his boxer shorts and a wife beater with a cigar, because you could smoke indoors in those days.
And you're pretty
He's just
sure.
kind of looking you up and down.
Looking for a good time?
What is wrong with you?
Do you honestly say that?
Yeah.
Open your jacket and it's full of different kind of pastas. What do you want, man? I got angel hair, I got linguine, I got Alfredo.
But it's torn up.
He sort of looks you up and down.
Yeah,
And he leans in and says, "How much?"
Oh no.
What have you?
Like, make an unreasonably high offer, and then when he declines to start crying to get the offer you want.
I don't know the value of money back in these days. I'm just going
Say like $25.
It's not bad. He just wants your tight Italian butthole.
I'm gonna say $50.
$50.
An hour?
Damn. You ain't no
25.
cheapo.
30.
I have to pay off spaghetti.
I have to pay off the mob.
For my spaghetti addiction.
I guess it is hard to find people like us these days. Fine, you found the right port, sailor.
Oh no!
What did you get yourself into?
What have you done, Adam?
You were looking for Murphy, and now you went down a really strange path.
We could all just blame Betty.
What?
He went renegade path. He chose the renegade option.
So he invites you into his motel room. How deep into the magical realm are we gonna get here?
I want this fully roleplayed.
What?
Go get your pillow.
Get your pillow, take your shirt off. We're doing this.
We'll set the stage on the table by taking you back.
I'm just gonna suck up my
You're gonna suck his dick? Just suck his dick.
I'm gonna drink. I guess. Suck
Get
his
up
butt. Yeah. Like
through his penis.
You're gonna start with a blowjob and you're just.
To be fair, he might like it. He's gotta like it. Well, no, not yours.
I get $20.
Oh yeah, you're gonna bite him. He's gonna scream.
It's a giant arm.
All right. So what do you do? You're gonna try and grab him and drink him?
I'm gonna first I'm gonna just start massaging his back. Get him.
He says,
All right. How are you gonna work this man over?
So as you try to massage him, he says, No. I gotta get up for a business meeting in the morning. I'm paying. We're gonna get right to this. Bend over. And he drops his boxer shorts.
What kind of equipment is he working with?
It's, yeah, he gets a +1 die to the roll. Cause fuck Adam.
What's he got?
What does that mean?
Oh man!
An 8 by what?
Tell me when to stop.
Circumference. Good God,
Dude, if it's anywhere.
You're taking a fucking raw iron cylinder just to your butthole.
It's more like a missile. It's like a silo. Shit.
Your butt's gonna be the silo.
Please.
And
proceed.
there's your type.
Adam, what's your stamina?
It's 4.
Chaz, bring out the fatal rule book. He has to roll anal circumference.
Adam, what's your anal
Soak
circumference?
Anal rippage.
Adam,
why is it that every time we rolled for dick size, it's had something to do with you?
Well, it was the first one with him, but yeah. I guess.
I rolled
Clint, what's your plan here, hobo
two inch
prostitute?
cube dick.
Like I'm gonna just let me get it hard first, and then it's but just not touch it. Just like look him in the eye and then dominate, and say freeze again. Dominate 1.
Finish.
Yeah.
Manipulation, intimidation versus correct willpower.
But.
I don't know. Can you? That's a pretty thick piece.
Wait, does it go against his nature? I'll tell you what. No, I'm not the submissive one. Now bend over.
Adam, you got yourself into this.
You could have just knocked and said hello.
You're just
looking for my friend.
You know what? I was because he rolled under me. This was going to be the guy that said "Shut up, druggie." He could have told him all about Murphy. He could have told him what hotel, what room he went into. But no, Carla's moonlighting.
I was just like, I've never been this far.
Would you have
That was fucking mean.
I meant like someone putting something in his butt.
Is anybody uncomfortable by this? Should we fade to black?
No, keep going. Keep going.
Josh. Or
I just, for those people that are like trying to watch this and accidentally somebody comes into your room, I imagine at this point they'd be like, I wish they would get this over with.
I'm trying to be discreet.
And more importantly, why are you watching this without earbuds?
We say minority a lot.
Just watch Pulp Fiction, that one part. No, don't do
What
that.
do you do, Adam?
Um,
You've solicited yourself as a male prostitute and found a taker. And he wants his money's worth.
Why have you only been involved with prostitution so far?
You're gonna basically become the weepy voiced killer. I needed the money.
well, I guess, yeah.
It could be worse. You could be Ted Cruz.
The Zodiac killer.
I'm looking at your character sheet for
Yeah,
anything.
there's nothing there. How this?
Wait, you have 1 dot in medicine.
What? You have a ghost. Just be like,
Nothing but
You
virgin
have
eyes.
1 dot in medicine, Adam. You know there's the manual override.
Alternatively, you do have a ghost. Summon your stand.
Also, I'm just gonna put this out there. You could just take one for the team.
Take one really big one for the team.
But I won't walk home on.
No, you're a vampire. It'll go back to its original shape.
I wish we had a big enough budget for like putting cutscenes. It's just like Adam walking out of a fucking hotel with just like
His butthole looking like the bottom of a balloon.
oh, like the end of the Brothers Grimsby.
Okay, Adam, what are you gonna do?
I guess I gotta go for it then, because I got nothing else I can do. That I can
Wait,
think
wait,
of.
what
I
are
was
you doing?
just joking. I was gonna add bite his dick off to the end of that.
Yeah, but
What are you doing?
Abort.
That's quick. And you don't have to take the whole thing because you will break your jaw and butthole.
It'll be fine by tomorrow. Adam, why did you do this? What fucking satanic fucking...
I was expecting that
Don't blame Satan for this.
It was all me.
Like, what alien pinned this idea into your head and made you think, this is a good idea?
I jump any of the ropes for later on adventures. Yeah, it's like most. I guess yeah.
Spit it out already.
Do the motion.
You're gonna stroke him.
Yep.
You're gonna.
Stroke his monstrous cock.
So wait, let's as a responsible storyteller, you must fade to black. You're going to render services.
I mean, I guess it was gonna try. I'm just gonna take a bite out of it, though. But yeah, it's like a dry.
That's like a big old sausage. You should.
It's a big old pepperoni.
I feel like we should inform the audience of the dimensions of this monstrosity.
No, leave it up to their imagination. Murphy Fierro You hear a blood-curdling scream of pain.
How many minutes since I've taken drugs has this happened?
Like a handful.
Like
Maybe 2.
Okay, then I currently have a -2 to all my rolls, and
He actually doesn't hear.
all my abilities for the next 6 minutes.
Okay, so yes, you hear this. Ah! This horrific fucking
I didn't pay for
does
biting.
it like it, Chance?
I thought I told that cat to shut the fuck up. What? The cat's dead. That's right. That's. I look out my window.
Is the door still open though for that part?
Didn't even bother closing it.
I look through the blinds just to see what the fuck's going on outside.
It appears to be coming from one of the upstairs rooms. Actually, it's about maybe 2 doors down from you.
Okay.
So close.
Not 3.
I get it.
Do I really give a fuck?
It's messing with your good high.
Yeah, Martian.
You had to put that up a cat's butt for this
think-
high.
You are harsh in my number. I think back to the time where that guy told me to get back or get the fuck out. I'm all like, that fucker. He told me to be quiet. Now he's making all these goddamn noises. I'll show him a druggie.
You pop the
What's
rock out
going
of the
on? I want you to walk in on him.
What do you do?
I approach the door,
Okay,
and is it open?
it is closed.
Can I see through the blinds?
No.
Dick, they haven't wrestled enough to pull the blinds off.
If I
no.
slowly turn the doorknob, do I notice if it's open or not?
It has not been locked.
Okay.
Go, Bob.
You're not just gonna go.
Open the door.
Get your 3 blood points. You see this man screaming as Carlo Martino is on his knees. And
What the fuck is this?
Do you do the archer
I need
thing?
you to make a strength brawl to stay attached as he attempts to break the grapple.
Do you do the archer thing where you just like, one moment, just let me finish?
The man paid for services. He must complete.
So you are holding on, draining blood from this guy.
You have 3 successes.
Yeah, so he can't quite get you off.
Is he still screaming?
But can he?
Yes.
Okay,
Can he get him off?
I grab the closest pillow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then-
you enter the room to grab a pillow because they're not.
If I see this going, I'm like, Carlo Martino, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, it's art and I do not really care if that's the way you swing, but still, this is not, how you say, the Ninth has been teaching me the rules. These are not part of the rules. As I said, this poor fucker. I grab the pillow and then I just put my revolver in it and just stick it next to his head.
Okay, I'll allow it. No rolls. He's distracted. There's.
There's someone trying to eat a sausage.
So gunshot.
Feathers.
People are coming out of their rooms to see what happened. You have blood running down
This
your
is a
face.
safe haven.
Is it just blood?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. People are still out looking. So it is just blood.
Okay.
No homo!
I mean, $25 to my inventory. Is that
Another customer service.
You guys are the worst. You
Carlo.
guys got back together. This is the first thing that happened.
I
Carlo.
feel like we missed out on some
I need you to
details.
roll humanity, please.
Are you sure he did that man a favor?
This is just straight humanity.
You're gonna roll conscience conviction difficulty 8.
Oh, I should have kept those.
Murphy Fierro has botched a humanity roll.
Oh, why did I roll a percent?
I need the book.
Your
The
ability
player
to-
botches, the character loses both a point of humanity and conscience, and also gains a derangement decided upon by the storyteller.
Oh boy.